Okay, well, let's get started. Welcome to the May Reset. It's a new month. We're going into change of seasons. The weather here in New Mexico. Let's get started. Hold on. May Reset. It's a new month. Okay, sorry, I was echoing. So so I like to do these at the beginning of the month because it really helps us to reset. Um, and also, when we set intentions, we're also talking about, what we're letting go of. I also like to replenish that with what are we also choosing to call into our lives. So there, depending on where we are in the year, where we are in the month, there's different energies that we're often feeling. And so that you don't have to wait another month to set the intention. Let's just say hypothetically we were doing one around releasing. You can do it simultaneously. So today I just want you to tune into, we're almost mid-year. What are you calling into your life? What are you calling in as far as money, career, friendships? Just anything. Just take a couple of moments just to tune into that so that you are clear once we do the sound healing. So Rowena, Ruth, you've experienced the sound healing before. Stacy, I'm not sure if you have or not, but we will have a few moments at the end to just kind of talk about your experience. So during this, I just want you to really connect to yourself. Not outside of yourself. Really connect to what's going on within your body. There's absolutely nothing you need to be doing during the session other than just receiving. So I'll guide us through a process where we're able to ground down. And so when we're doing sound healing, we are getting into the alpha theta state of our mind. And so that means our brain waves are slowing. Hold on a second. All right. So our brain waves are slowing down. And when we're in a state where our brain waves are slower, then we are able to actually receive. When our minds are active, when they're busy, we get in our way. So in this alpha theta state, as you're going to be in a few moments, you will just be in a lower brainwave state. So a lot of times people are fearful of hypnosis, that something is going to be done to you. Nothing is going to be done to you that you're not consenting. We're not doing hypnosis today, but I am getting you into the state where that's where shifts happen. That's where change happens. So I'll guide us through a process where we're really winding down our body, tuning into our body. You might notice that as we're doing this, that let me just pin myself, that there's pains that are surfacing. You might notice that one place feels tighter than the other. So it's just about awareness and relaxation. That will be the first part. The second part will be relaxing our mind. And so as we do that, I want you to just tune into a scene. I'll guide you through this process, a scene that brings you absolute peace. Because when you're in a place that's peace, for me, it's when I was in Japan. And that just brings me absolute peace. I'm present. I am grounded. So we'll tune into that. And then we'll go into another deeper level of the mind where then the music will start. So, and I'll also guide you through a process to tune into your intention. So really tune into what you're wanting. Also, what are you choosing to let go of? And it doesn't have to be major. These don't have to be big acts. So my screen will be on the whole time. Turn your screen off and feel free to relax and feel free to lie down. You can start in a sitting position and lie down, whatever position you want. There's no rules to this. So just as long as you're open to receiving. And if you're new to this, you might experience the sound and the vibration and the tools that I have here. It's being transmitted in a way as if you were in person. So that's our body is 75% water. You might hear me talk about this all the time, but I like to say it often. And so when the sound and vibration is moving, even virtually, even through the microphones, it's shaking you up. If I were to fill one of these bowls with water and strike it, the bowl will get shaken up. That is essentially what's happening within our body as well. Okay, so you might notice that emotions are coming to the surface. You might notice that you're feeling a certain twitch on your body. You might notice anything. Just be open and available to all of it. And then at the end, we'll come back and then we'll have some time to debrief and share together. So I am going to turn off my mic after we're done, and just you will hear the music. So just allow yourself to get grounded. What we're going to do is take 3 relaxing breaths and releasing breaths. So I want you to take a deep inhale up as if you're pulling it up from the earth. So inhale in and exhale out your mouth. Inhale in, exhale out your mouth. Inhale in, exhale out your mouth. And that's it. Just allow yourself to get grounded here. And I want you to see a screen popping up right about your head, right about your forehead level. Any screen. It could look like a movie screen. You could just know it's there. If you're not a visual person, that's okay. We're going to see the number 3 times. 3, 3, 3. We're going to move into the physical relaxation part of this session. So we'll start at our head. Tune into your head. Relax the muscles of your head. Just tune into all the muscles. If your brain is active right now, relax your brain. Even tune into the energy or the muscles and the energy that we place behind our ears. Often we're holding our ears up when we're not even aware of it. Relax those muscles. Tune into the muscles of your face, your forehead, your cheeks. Relax. And since you're in your own space, just open your mouth a few times. Relax your jaw. We hold so much tension there. So just open a few times and relax. Tuning into the muscles of your neck. Relax. And your shoulders. Relax your arms, your right side, your left side. Out your fingers. Now take a breath in. When you exhale, relax your lungs and the muscles of your chest, your upper back. Moving into your abdomen, your upper abdomen. Take a breath into that area and relax. Allow your belly to hang out like a Buddha belly. No need to hold those muscles in. Moving into your lower back and your pelvis. Relax. Relax your feet, relax your legs, relax your hamstrings and your quads and your knees. Relax your shins, your calves. And take one last deep inhale in. On your exhale, relaxing any remaining part of your body that needs relaxation. And allow that mental screen to pop up one time again. You may just know that it's there, and I want you to visualize the number 2 3 times. 2, 2, 2. We're going to move into the mental relaxation part of this session. So just allow any scene to pop up in your screen. Now this could be a vacation spot that you've been to. It could be somewhere in your backyard. It could be a place that brings you absolute peace, absolute joy and serenity. Allow this scene to play out in your mind. Notice what's happening to your body when you're here. Notice the smells, any people that are there with you. And just allow yourself to be here for a few moments, fully soaking it in. I'll be silent for a couple of moments, just so that you can fully receive it. Soaking in this scene, just for a few more moments more. And just knowing that as the session goes on, your mind will become even more relaxed. We're going to go even deeper now. Just allow that mental screen to pop up one last time. I want you to visualize the number 1 3 times. 1, 1, 1. Now I'm going to count down from 10 to 1. And as I count down, you're going to go deeper and deeper. 10, 9, 8, going deeper. 7, 6, 5, deeper and deeper. 4, 3, 2, 1. You are now at the alpha level of the mind, and this is the place where magic happens within your mind, body, and soul. Now, if it feels right for you, bringing your hands to your heart, you don't have to, but just tune in to an intention that you're setting for yourself. Tune into what are you choosing to let go of, and what are you calling in for this next month. And it could be anything you desire. It could be money. It could be anything. There's no limits. Maybe you're letting go of relationships that no longer serve you, or patterns in relationships that no longer serve you. So just tune into that for a few moments. And within your own mind, I want you to just give permission. So it can be yes, it can be I receive, just so that the sound, the vibration, and the frequency moves through you in the way that it needs to. We're going to start to come back into our bodies, but very gently and very slowly. So whatever position you're in right now, just start to bring some presence back into your body. Could be wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Just very gently. If it feels good for you, just taking a deep inhale in. Exhale through your mouth. So to help us integrate even more, I want to do something which I like to call ocean breath. In yoga, they call it ujjayi breath. So as you inhale, you're going to make a hollow sound through the back of your throat. It sounds like this. As you exhale, open your mouth. See your breath dancing. I'm going to stay with this breath pattern just for a few moments. Nice and slow. Stay with that breath. Just completing 3 more cycles of this breath pattern in your own time, in your own space. If you're lying down, just bringing your knees up, feet flat on the floor. We're going to move our legs side to side like windshield wipers to wake our hips up. And when you feel like you've had enough, you've woken up your hips, just rolling onto your right side in a fetal position. Now you can stay there, or if you want to come fully present back into the space, using your top arm, your left arm, to push you up into a sitting position, but keeping your eyes closed. If you are in a sitting position, or from whatever position you're in right now, just start to blink your eyes rapidly. We're not going to open our eyes fully. Start to blink rapidly, like you're flickering your eyes. And allow them to flicker open, focusing on one spot in the room. One dot on the wall, dot on the floor, just looking at that spot. Now start to look beyond that spot, taking in the whole room, noticing all the colors, things in your space. And then also becoming aware of how you're feeling in your own body. And I'm going to count from 1 to 5. When I get to 5, you'll be wide awake, fully back in your space. 1, 2, 3, coming back. 4, 5, wide awake, feeling better than you did before. Just take a few moments to just come back into the space. There will be time to share if you want to. If you want to come on camera and share, you are more than welcome to. If you want to hop off and take a nap, that is totally fine as well.